Hey everyone, Alex here, and let's face it, we've all been there. You've got a smart lock, it's supposed to make life easier, but then you forget the programming code. Or maybe you inherited a lock and have no idea what the previous owner set. It's frustrating, right? You're staring at that Schlage Keypad lock and you just need a fresh start. Well, you're in luck because today we're tackling that exact problem. We're going to walk through, step by step, how to reset your Schlage Keypad lock back to its factory default settings, all without needing that elusive programming code. This isn't just a workaround, it's the official process that'll get your lock functioning like new again, ready for you to set it up exactly how you want it. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be a Schlage reset master. Alright, let's get right into it. This process is pretty straightforward, but it's crucial to follow each step carefully. Think of it like a little dance you do with your lock. 1. Locate the interior assembly, where the magic happens. First things first, you need to find the brains of the operation, the interior assembly of your Schlage lock. This is the part of the lock that sits inside your door. It usually has a thumb turn or a lever. Once you've located it, you'll see a battery cover. It might be held on by a couple of screws, or it could be a slide-off cover. Go ahead and remove that. This is going to expose the battery compartment, and critically, the batteries themselves. 2. Disconnect the batteries, power down to reset. Now that you've got the cover off, you'll see the battery pack. This is usually a connector that plugs into the main board. Your next step is to completely disconnect the batteries. Just pull that connector out. We want to completely power off the lock to clear any residual power or settings. This is a critical step for a clean reset. 3. Discharge residual power. The Schlage button trick. Even after disconnecting the batteries, sometimes a tiny bit of residual power can hang around in the lock's system. To make sure everything is completely cleared, here's a little trick. On the outside of your door, on the keypad itself, you'll see the Schlage button. It's the one with the Schlage logo. Press and hold that Schlage button a few times. Don't worry if nothing happens. You're just effectively draining any leftover energy from the system. This ensures you get a true factory reset when we reconnect the power. 4. Initiate the reset, the hold-and-reconnect maneuver. This is where it all comes together. Go back to the outside keypad, you're going to press and hold down that Schlage button. Keep it held down. While you're still holding the Schlage button on the outside, go back to the inside assembly and reconnect the batteries. Plug that battery connector back in firmly. Remember, keep that Schlage button pressed the entire time you're doing this. 5. Wait for confirmation, green light or long beep. Now keep holding that Schlage button. You're waiting for a specific signal that tells you the reset was successful. This will usually be one of two things. You'll either see a green light flash on the keypad, or you'll hear a single, long beep. That's your confirmation. Once you get that signal, you can finally release the Schlage button. Congratulations! Your Schlage Keypad lock is now reset to its factory default settings. 6. Replace the battery cover, securing your investment. Once you've confirmed the reset, go ahead and securely replace the battery cover on the interior assembly. Make sure it's snug and tight. You've done the hard part. 7. Reprogram the lock, your fresh start. Now that your lock is essentially brand new again, it's time to reprogram it. To do this, you'll need the original factory preset user codes. Where do you find those? They're usually on a sticker located on the back of the keypad assembly itself. So, if you haven't already, you might need to temporarily unmount the exterior keypad to find that sticker. Sometimes it's also on the original documentation that came with your lock. These codes are your key to getting started. Once you have those codes, you can start the programming process just as you would with a brand new lock. Press the outside Schlage button, enter the factory preset codes, and then you can create your new user codes and program any other features you want. It's that simple. And look at that! We've successfully reset a Schlage Keypad lock without needing the old programming code. Pretty cool, huh? So there you have it. Whether you forgot your code, bought a used lock, or just needed a clean slate, resetting your Schlage Keypad lock is a straightforward process. Just remember these key steps. 1. Get to that interior assembly and remove the battery cover. 2. Disconnect the batteries. 3. Press the Schlage button a few times to discharge any lingering power. 4. Crucially, press and hold the Schlage button while you reconnect the batteries. 5. Wait for that green light or long beep to confirm the reset. 6. And then, you're ready to reprogram using the factory default codes. It's a quick fix that saves you a lot of headache and gets your smart lock working for you again, not against you.